looking for a husband.
Eric Gonzalez tried to take his wife and his children from him.
But you don't want to hear that.
And I'm just going to put it like that. But it's, you know, we're going to expose you. I'm already exposed. I'm out in the open for everybody to see exactly what I'm doing.
Take that, Puff Daddy ASAP.
My wife. We got married fast and I'll divorce you fast. We got married fast and I'll divorce you fast. We got married fast and I'll divorce you fast. You don't need to know all that. So anyway, I want your ass.
I'm something like a murderer. I'm something like a murderer. I'm something like a murderer. Take that, Puff Daddy ASAP. I'm something like a burglar. Take that, Puff Daddy ASAP. 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 Intern to the top. Now they call me president surround. You wasn't trying to let me in. I'm ripping off the locks. Such a bad boy. Feel like a sign Biggie. The words I ran the city. Bitches whisper ditty. Bitch, I did a lot. I'm such a young jock. Took Jenny from the block. Now champagne on the yacht. They call me showboat. I told you rock the vote. Shine but for mine. And did all my time. Attracting all these bad bitches with my uncle cologne. Afro pick my nigga. Call me Puffy Combs. It's Diddy. You know I run the city. Bitches whisper Diddy. Bitch, I run the city. Oh, I'm something like a murderer. Take that, Puff Daddy ASAP. I'm something like a burglar. Take that, Puff Daddy ASAP. 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 Take that, Puff Daddy.
And I know my children are low, I'm talking about my pops like that, but it is what it is. He's a heathen in my eyes. What he's doing as far as building Sabbath community, he ain't no different than the Amish community as well as the Christian pastor. Ain't no difference. So because he's doing that, because the Christian people have, you know, multiple churches, T.D. Jakes has all these churches, and Creflo Dollar got all these churches, I should go and esteem them because they got that? Like really? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. So the same way, I'm not fond of Creflo Dollar, I'm not fond of, what's his name, T.D. Jakes. I'm definitely not fond of a Christian Amish community person claiming to be an Israelite. That's not going to happen. As far as my ex-wife, I feel this journey has allowed me to understand and see her as, you know, of another nation, not of a bloodline Israelite.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sister Ashley, did you know that Sister Nelly was Dowell's wife?
I did not know that.
Okay. Pastor Tatum, did you know?
Absolutely.
Okay, come on, that's a witness. All right, so, but my thing is,
no doubt about it.
my thing is this, Mr. Pastor Tatum. Why is it every time I see him make a video and he talking about his wife, it's always Sister Carol? He never, ever have I seen yet claim Nelly.
Oh man, he probably can't. He can't do it. He can't do it. It's a shame. You want to keep it, you know, on the DA and the down low. People, especially coming from Christianity, most people are drawn to it. And people think the fresh out of Christianity, and you talking about you
got multiple wives, they automatically just turn you off. Because that's something that's foreign to the Israelites. It's already foreign that they are Hebrew, they're Israelites, we got to keep the laws, statutes, and judgments. You know, you can't give people too much, you know, at a time. So he wants to keep that under wrap. You know, once he started hitting that and going that direction, and, you know, a lot of people get turned off, and, you know, he could have got a big fish, and then he ended up losing it.
Right. Right. Got a big fish.
You can't do that, right?
Got them arms coming in. Right. And see, and that's a great, how you say, analogy about that. You see what I'm saying? Because you hiding her, brother. Okay, let me take that back. I shouldn't even say that. Okay, because he ain't no brother. You hiding the young lady. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Okay? You talk about polygamy. If you about the polygamy, then be proud that you got 2 wives. Okay? One that's stolen. Basically, really.
He got more than 2 wives.
Wait a minute, sir. He got more than what?
He got more than 2.
More than 2? But he only talks about 1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's for the knowing public. That the ones that's behind closed doors, he has more than 2 wives.
Wow. So we have testimony from Pastor Tatum that was with the Straight Way or affiliated with the Straight Way Ministries that's confirming that Sister Nelly is his wife, and he have more than just Sister Carol. I wonder if Sister Carol will admit that she has sister wives. Huh? Sister Carol, if you can hear us, Sister Carol, this is my call, and I want to ask you, would you confess that you have sister wives? Would you acknowledge that? And would you do a video on sister wives? Since you do videos, can y'all do a video on sister wives and how y'all get along, what y'all do together? Can we have one of those videos? I think it's unfair for the Hebrew Israelite community, you know what I'm saying, that if, you know, you promoting polygamy, you see what I'm saying, but you're not showing an example, you know what I'm saying, for other people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's fair because, you know, I had lived it for 7 years with at one particular point with my 2 wives, and everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? I probably regret it a little bit now because everybody was in my business. You see what I'm saying? But if you proud about polygamy and you want to teach about polygamy and, you know, and so show your wives off in front of the world. Right? You the big Pastor Dowell, right? You see what I'm saying? So we have a testimony of this man that's talking about Eric Gonzalez committing adultery, when in fact he's with Eric Gonzalez's wife. And I'm going to say wife because that was his wife. Okay? She's an ex now, obviously, but because of Dowell intervention. Okay? And he's trying to slander Eric Gonzalez concerning the wife he with right now and try to make her and him an adulteress, which we already proved that's a lie. Okay? So just like Eric Gonzalez said, well, if I'm an adulterer, what does that make Dowell that's with my wife, my ex-wife? I mean, when he said that, that was so funny. I mean, it was just something simple. If I'm an adulterer, then what does that make Pastor Dowell with my wife, my ex-wife? And I'm trying to sit here and say all these elder stoofuses and all these other people banging on the post, they cursing the sister Amana out. I mean, elder stoofus, I thought you was like calm, and this man just cursed the sister out, called all kind of whores and sluts and everything. I was like, wow, keep it up. Okay, so these guys that's claiming to be elders, so they're not gonna judge righteously. They're not gonna judge righteously and say that Pastor Dowell is an adulterer. What makes him not an adulterer? So it's okay for you a man to come who come up under your ministry that looks up to you, right, and overseeing one of your congregations in a whole nother state, and trusting in his congregation, you know what I'm saying, that the watch over his family and his children while he handling business or overseeing the ministry, and all of a sudden now you make a case that he abandoned his children and his wife. That's erroneous thinking. That's the simplicity for him to even try to make that case. And then if that is the case, you know what I'm saying, you have plenty of opportunity to tell her to leave, because you don't kick many other people off the land. Yes, you don't kick other people off the land. So what made her so special that you couldn't kick her off and tell her to go back to her husband? You see what I'm saying? But then you take the woman after that, and then you on the low, and then anybody on straightway know, but then you take the woman and then you slander him. That's only person to do that is Esau, the white man. That's the only person who would do something like the devil. That's the only person I will do that. So I mean, it's sad, you know what I'm saying, because I couldn't imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I have made mistakes as well, you know what I'm saying, but I would not, we all have, but I'm not a grimy dude though, you know what I'm saying, that's grime, you see what I'm saying, and then you sitting up there trying to project something on another person that you're the one doing what you're projecting on somebody else, and I see that's what he do, he projects. He do a lot of projecting. You see what I'm saying? He does a lot of projecting, even on regular stuff. He does it. You see what I'm saying? So this is not a personal attack against nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been saw him out there with his bogus doctrines. But when I came and I met this brother, and I seen the sincerity in the brother and the genuineness in this brother, and then the spirit had everything going how it was going, then that's why we doing this. And people jump on the post, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So why are you questioning us? Why are you questioning him? Why he got this man's children on his land, giving away this man's daughter? Like, that is the ultimate. Listen, man, he done did so much stuff. This brother Ephraim could have went out of his mind and really did something on a whole nother level. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of your threats or what you say, if anybody can get touched, anybody. Okay? You see what I'm saying? But he being an honorable man and fear of the Most High and giving it up to the Most High, and now the Most High is rewarding his patience because this man is being exposed. Period.
Let me say something about what you call elder Snoofus. That's a really good name for him.
Hallelujah.
Now this guy, he called me up, man. The year before last or so, and he called me, telling me how honorable my sons are. He said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Pastor Tatum, you got some honorable sons, honorable sons." He said, "We check the phones around, our place, and I got a daughter that's there, and the daughter that's on our community, that's in our place, she was trying to push her on your son." And she was trying to, push up on him in a sexual way, And he said, "Your son never took the bait." He said, "I'm calling you to commend your son, and I'm here to tell your son to stay away from my daughter, because my daughter is just low down. My daughter is just out there bad. She don't truly want the Most High, but she's on some other stuff. And your son was very honorable. He was very respectful. And he never, ever, ever took the bait for what she was saying. So now all of a sudden, because God will tell him to do a video, all of a sudden, my family is wicked, I'm wicked, and I'm trying to wonder, what is the wickedness that we are so-called accused of? And nevertheless, I wanted to make that known because, I raised my children to be honorable men, and he testified to the fact that my son was righteous, but his own daughter, her own person, in his own household, and he's the elder of David. So I give praise and glory to the Most High.
Oh, Lord, yeah. And let me tell you something. One thing about what I've noticed when you in certain congregations, they want to keep you like they your they your master. You know what I'm saying? Like they your master. Like you can't. And if you try to leave, they gotta talk about you, discredit you. You know what I'm saying? And everything. You just become an enemy. You see what I'm saying? You just become an enemy because once you be around anybody, you get to see them for who they are. Naturally. Okay? And that's anyone. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like what Elder Ephraim said. He said you gotta be either you're gonna be Shem, Ham, or Japheth. Okay? And see, I'm gonna be Shem and Japheth because Ham uncovered his father's nakedness. And we all got nakedness. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you get up around somebody. You see what I'm saying? So if they got a whole bunch of nakedness and they doing something off and they offended you or you know what I'm saying, their whole job is to try to ostracize you and throw curses on you. Because the brothers back in the day used to do that. If a brother ain't in the school no more, they'll turn to face the east and throw up curses on you. And I was a young man at the time, so I was like, yo, this don't seem right, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially like if you know him. You're like, I'm sitting up cursing on a dude I was hanging out with just yesterday. Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? But all that is control. All that is control.
Yeah, that's all it boils down to. And he found out that I wasn't going to be controlled by no man. And because of that, he got crucial. So we shake the dust from our feet, sweep the song, and we keep rolling. And I'm doing well, I'm doing fine.
Hallelujah. And sister, how you doing? Are you doing better since you left straight way, fake way? Because you know, I was told that you felt it was a cult. I'm just going back to that, and you know, what was the main thing that turned you off from that situation, sister?
The main thing really that discouraged me from wanting to fellowship with them was the way that they slander people that left the ministry. They, you know, whatever, find dirt or make up dirt about people to discredit whatever they say after they leave. So I seen that when they did that to Pastor Tatum, because everything in the world he done wrong, but ain't nobody say nothing to him when he was down there. So that's really my outlook open to that when I had seen how they treated Pastor Tatum. And then it was just like everything was, I don't know. I just seen how they treated people. They slander people when they leave. They have to make their name, drag their name through the mud just so that people don't listen to what they have to say. And they did the same thing to me when I left. You know, I had a testimony that, you know, Pastor Tatum share on his YouTube page. It was a 5-minute testimony, but Dowell did an hour rebuttal to my testimony.
So you did a 5-minute testimony. He did an hour rebuttal. What did you say in your 5-minute testimony?
An hour rebuttal.
So what did you say in that? Can we hear that testimony? If you remember, like what did you say?
I was just saying that I was telling the saints how I had got there, because it basically I wasn't fellowshipping with them, and then all of a sudden on the Sabbath day I'm there. So I was trying to testify to the fact that I was, you know, my husband had saved me from straightway. He came down there and, you know, got all my things, and we got out of there. And then he brought me down to the Chicago area. And then I was telling them that, you know, I was pretty much overworked. I felt like overworked slave down there, because, like I was telling you again, I was working 10-hour shifts most of the days of the week. And then I would come home, and then I would have to do normal chores. My daughter was staying at home, and And I would just come home and, do my cooking, do my cleaning, get everything together for the next day. So I really didn't have no time for myself. Everything was either work or you at home doing chores. There was really no lay down time. There was really no time for me to connect with my daughter. So I missed, a lot of stuff that she wasn't learning. I didn't find out until I got down here. And then I had, when I was teaching her myself. So basically my testimony was just an overcoming testimony of how I got out of there, what I had to endure while I was there. And he just pretty much, he slandered me and my husband on this whole album stuff. Information that he don't even know my husband. Like my husband, that was the first time he ever been down there two straightway. But somehow he got all this dirt on him.
Oh wow! So you let them know that you got saved basically out of the cult. So making it seem like something is, they off or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you that testimony. I'm gonna send that to you.
Oh yeah, send me that, please, Bubba Kashuk. Yeah, send me that. Okay. So how have been your life after straightway, sister? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't seem like it was always bad, but then you just start waking up to see the hypocrisy, Christian dogma, because I see a lot of that just listening to him. You know what I'm saying? He's just a Christian. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. If he was Hebrew before her or really trying to push it, whatever the case is, he's definitely not anymore. At all. Okay? He might as well just go right back in the Christian church because that's exactly the spirit he's in. Period. Okay? That's all he's doing. And he's making up dumb, stupid, elementary, ignorant doctrines, which is ridiculous. Laban is the white man. That's, oh my goodness, I ain't going to talk about that. But how has life been since you left, since you've been rescued out of straightway? How's life been, sis?
That's really good. Definitely more freedom here. More freedom and liberty here. They actually had like a lock on the refrigerator. That's my husband. He keeps talking about this. They actually had a lock on the refrigerator when we were living in that house.
What?
And so,
in straightway? Where they got all the abundance of food and chickens and everything on the plantation, and they got a lock on the refrigerator?
This is the one in Kansas. I'm not sure about the one in Tennessee.
I'm sure they got the same kind of rules. Locks on the refrigerator for grown people. And you done use your EBT card to help fill up the refrigerator. You can't even eat the food you bought. Sister, you telling me they took your EBT card and locked your food up in the refrigerator from you, sister? Huh? What? Now, come on, Israel, now. Yeah. Come on now. That they make this place seem like it's it's paradise, is Jerusalem. And then they up there putting locks on the damn refrigerator, man. Who does that, man? Great goodness. That's crazy, sister. Yeah, sister, man. I just had to stress. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So how's life been, Sister Ashley, since you've been there? Been away from it?
It's been good. Like I said, a lot of freedom and liberty. When I go to the Sabbath, I'm excited to go to the Sabbath. It's not a burden or anything to go to the Sabbath. Glad to fellowship among the saints and be around the saints. So it's like genuine love here where we fellowship.
What about the things you're learning?
And yeah, definitely, learning a lot of different variety of things. Because, when dealing with Straightway, they had, like I said, an agenda in what they preach. Pastor Tatum don't have no agenda when he preached. He preached a revelation that he had, and he would back it up with Bible scripture, and, he'll to come to the conclusion that he comes to. Like we had been, he researched Esau and who Esau is, and we did 2 lessons on that. 2 past sermons on that, and I got an understanding of the revelation from the precepts that he used, the line upon line that he used to back up his conclusion that he came up with. Okay, but with Straightway, they have an agenda. They're trying to push polygamy. They're trying to push, about being how Hebrew is like a mixed multitude. It's not just a black man or whatever. I don't know. It's just like they have an agenda. When they talk about something, when Dowell is talking about something, and Corey is talking about that same thing, and he's pretty much backing up what Dowell is saying with, messages that coincide with it.
Yeah, he's just lying. So where you at with Esau? Where y'all at with Esau is? What Esau is what? Who's Esau?
Our conclusion to the whole matter. I was really dealing with the character and the nature of Esau. And at the end of the message, we concluded that Dowell, he has to be Esau.
Oh, yeah, Dowels is Esau all day.
Yeah, he got the same character.
Right.
It says that Esau was a designing and a deceitful man and a perfect hunter.
Esau is the main character in the Bible as Jacob is. Okay? So we know who Jacob is, and the mysteries have been hid from age and generation, now made manifest unto the saint. You're going to tell us we stuck on not knowing who the dang Esau is, which is the most high hated nation, and the nation of indignation. That shouldn't even be hard to understand. Okay? First and foremost. You see what I'm saying? Because those are 2 major characters, man. I mean, it's ridiculous for people to even argue that point. When the white man is the most wickedest man ever in history as a nation, period. And the one who's been conquering our people for centuries. So, I mean, that's nothing that's hard. He have an Irish father in his background because you're promoting European nations and everybody else to come into your organization. That's his spirit, and that's his people. So, I mean, it's not hard to tell. You did the class, you came to the conclusion that he's Esau, and he he's Esau. You know he's not an Israelite. So we want to definitely let people know that may be afraid to come out a straight way, fake way, false way. Yeah, I can go all type of dang things for that place now. You know what I'm saying? And encourage this. Can you encourage those that may be listening that's in straight way that you can come out and have a life and be free? Because you just made it seem like you was in captivity, like you was on the plantation somewhere. You see what I'm saying? You talking about you needed some freedom. And this one question. This is one question I want to ask too. It seemed like when I see the videos, it seemed like the women is doing a whole lot of work. I'm not saying the men don't, but it seemed like the sisters really be holding it down. Is that true?
Yes, sir. That is very true. The women are definitely the workers of the land. Because the women do all the cleaning, the cooking, all the chores around the land. They're the ones who are doing the work. So even when I was in Kansas, the men, they didn't have they had to mop the floor and sweep the deck and clean the sidewalk because we had chicks, so they had to clean the floor off the sidewalk. Okay, that was the men's job. But the women's job, we had all kind of duties and tasks: wash clothes, wash dishes, make dinner, make breakfast, clean your living space, clean the living room, clean the Shabbat area, clean the dance room. We had way more chores than the men had. And then the men down in Straightway, you can even see when you, like I was telling Pastor, when we go down there to visit, there's a board that you sign up to help out around the land when it's a feast day. and all the saints come together and they help out around the land. And you're supposed to sign up for a tour that you want to do. And there is hardly no men chores. But most of the chores are done by women. The men chores is taking out the trash, and that's really all, and mopping. That's really all I can think of as far as what men chores that they had to do. They didn't really have any chores. The women are down there, cooking and cleaning and everything like that, washing dishes at least 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah, because it seems like when I watch the video, because he make it seem like, you camp, you're lazy, you sit on your butt. But every time I see a video, I see the women doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all build a little house or build a little house, whatever case it is. But I see the women in the garden and plucking the chickens and picking the berries, and he have his moms up there picking the berries. I would think that mom would be chilling out there. She'd be the queen of straightway. You know what I'm saying? She's the mother, right? He's the king. I think she should be the queen, relaxing and chilling. But she out there picking berries with a little white girl, little Laura Ingalls. So you women, when I see that y'all doing most of the work out there, and they sitting there talking like the men, they might be sitting up there drinking a nice cold glass of iced tea lemonade while y'all out there working your behind off. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. While Pastor Dowell is sitting up taking selfie videos all day long. How are you a pastor and you doing 95% of your ministry, to me, is on a selfie camera? What kind of ministry is that? We can just do selfie videos now and be called a pastor? That's how we doing it now. You riding in your car doing selfie videos, and now you a pastor. I looked at that. I said, wait a minute. Why every video this man doing a selfie video in the car or walking somewhere? But he's a pastor. I don't see no Bible. Nothing. All I see is the man talking. I mean, this is what it is now. I mean, you can have 7 acres of land. I mean, 7 different properties. You can have cars. You can be gifted $100,000 worth of gold coins, 6,000 cash, a sports utility vehicle, and you still get the 50 shekels of silver. That's how you doing it. I think I need to go the straight way. I think I need to become a Dowelite because it's not working over here. It's not working over here. I think I am in the wrong camp, congregation, teaching the wrong doctrine because I'm over here broke. Okay? Okay? I'm over here broke. I can steal somebody's daughter, put my name on a certificate, say I'm the daddy, right? And then you incriminated yourself. You incriminated yourself right on the paper because you said you're the daddy and the mother is Nelly. So you incriminate yourself right there. Okay? First and foremost, all over the place. And then you can just get all these gifts for another man's daughter, ride around in your brand new utility car, right? Your SUV, take selfie videos, call yourself a pastor, right? Then do your little your blog talk radio on Friday with the white boy that hosted every time, right? And you good. And you got multiple wives, right? And you only got to highlight one in front of the whole world. Sister Carol is all good with it. You know what I'm saying? Nelly is like the hidden, she's the hidden wife, and whoever else is hidden. And you get tithes and offerings and everything. You got people going to your new page, the Polynesian page, whatever, where you got to pay people got to pay to be on there. So I mean, I think I'm in the wrong I think I'm doing the wrong ministry, man. And then you get the white people, and you know they ain't coming broke. You know they ain't coming broke because they want to be in anyway. They want to be a Hebrew Israelite, and you selling Hebrew Israelite, you giving Hebrew Israelite passes out. Okay, so I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe Dowell got the sister. Do he got the right way? It says it's called it straight way. Oh my goodness, man! The thing just blow my mind. How I see people compromise the word, and the sheeple run after them, and they still run to them. But if you sit there and you be straight with the scriptures, raw, whatever, you may get some cheerleaders, but they ain't gonna drop no money on you. They ain't gonna do that. But this man here is sitting back, chilling, doing selfie videos, and he's a pastor. I'm gonna start doing nothing but selfie videos and ride in the car and walk down the street and make videos and see if that worked for me. And I'm gonna call myself a pastor. Great goodness, man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with these people out here that just sit there and watch this stuff right here and still follow somebody like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
His motto is, real men follow strength.
Real men follow strength, because so he can bench press some steel, and the scripture says bodily exercise profit nothing. Profit little. Yeah, I cut you all day with that. You see what I'm saying? So you want to sit there and look all muscular. The scripture says, judge not by the outside appearance of a man. Okay? King David brothers looked like they were supposed to have been the king. They was all buff and muscular. Okay? And what happened? He chose David. King Saul was the tallest man in Israel at the time. And what happened? The Most High stripped the kingdom from him and gave it to King David. Okay? Somebody that was very youthful looking and all that. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't got nothing to do with how much steel you lift, my man. Okay? It doesn't matter. You know?
Hey, they don't follow titles, they follow strength. That's another one.
Say it again.
They don't follow titles, they follow strength.
They follow strength. Is not that a title?
Right.
You just made a title up and said don't follow a title. Man. But yeah, you know what? I think we got some good stuff. You know, sister, if you want to say anything closing to the people out there, the brothers and sisters that maybe thinking about, you know, should they walk away? Should they stay? What would you say to a brother or sister coming in the truth concerning straight way?
I would say to know them by their fruit. You should definitely check them out before you commit or dive head into fellowshipping with them or being in their assembly. That's really the main thing. I would definitely say check them out first to see if that's really what you know, where the Most High is leading you. Because, you know, like the brother was saying, you know, the Father has different gateways and entryways for you to hear the truth and know the truth and understand the truth. And, you know, Dowell offers that to a certain extent. You know, teaching us about, you know, the pagan holidays and keeping the Sabbath and, you know, what women ought to be wearing and what, you know, men ought to be doing, how to, you know. So, I would just say, check them out first before you dive head first into a ministry.
Well, you've been with them, sister. Would you recommend that camp for a brother or sister to be a part of since you experienced it? Both of you guys experienced it. So, I mean, if I'm coming in and you know that the devil is over there, I don't want you to tell me I should check him out. I want you to blow the trumpet.
Yeah, you're right. It's just,
you're right what you're saying. You're right what you're saying. I mean, you're right what you're saying politically, but I'm saying, like, on some real, like, listen, if you're trying to hang out with the devil, then you can go right to straight with it. And that's straight where the hell you're going. Straight to hell, messing with them. Because he's not teaching nothing, you know what I'm saying? He's bending the scriptures each and every way possible. Period. And the number one thing he's doing is having a stumbling block of the Gentiles all in your face. That's not the scriptures. Okay? The nation's always been our servants. Okay? Period. And he's putting them in position of eldership over Israelites, and that's off. That's automatically off.
So would you recommend them, sister, or would you not recommend them?
no, sir, I would not recommend him.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's what I want to hear. All praise and glory to the Most High. All praise. Hallelujah. The Most High rewarded you, sister, with a husband and a new congregation, fellowship, family. You know, I'm right around the corner. I'm here. I'm going to be speaking with Pastor Tatum and your husband, Emmanuel. You told me lock his number in. You know, I'm going to bring the scriptures straight like it is. I'm not going to make it be nothing else. And if I'm off on something, I mean, I'm sincerely ignorant at the time. So I'm not intentionally trying to make something up because I'm feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to play with the Most High word like that. Whether if I'm going off or not, I'm not going to play with the Most High word, try to justify it because, you know, I stumbled or I fell or this, that, and the third. It is what it is. The Most High, Mashiach, is the judge. So regardless of man, he already know. He know. You can hide from man all you want, but the Most High know. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, even if people want to false accuse you or they want to condemn you, they can't condemn you because Hamashiach Yahushua say he even came to condemn at the time. So why am I worrying about what you're saying? You see what I'm saying? If P. Diddy was a real man, right, you're talking about being a man, then you would just stand up and say, yo, I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I made a mistake. I made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in that man's shoe. You know what I mean? How would you feel? You know what I mean? That should convict you by itself. You know what I'm saying? What if that was me? What if that happened to me? You see what I'm saying? And that have always been my walk in my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? Have I made a mistake? Have I made a bad decision? Of course, everybody have. The scripture said there's not a just man to do of good and sin not. That's what the scripture said. So anybody want to get proud and act like they haven't done anything, then you getting cut. Because scripture says, by grace are you saved, not by works, for any man should boast. So now you boasting? Okay, you can't do that either. You see what I'm saying? So it's too many scriptures that will cut that mindset all day. We all fell short in the glory of the Most High. We know, we say that in the Christian church. We come in Israel, we forget about it. We forget about it when we come over here. So if you understand that, and if you're sincere, scripture says a righteous man falleth what? 7 times. And it say a wicked man falleth 7 times and get back up. It say a righteous man falleth 7 times and get back up. You see what I'm saying? So obviously, P. Diddy Dowell, he's not a righteous man because he don't even know that he fell and been falling, and he probably don't even care. More importantly, you see what I'm saying? Because he's not about this truth. He's about personal and worldly gain. You see what I'm saying? And he's trying. He found a niche in Israel, and he's trying to make himself an elder. 25 years. I never seen you. Where was you 25 years ago? I've been in here. I've been in this truth since 1992 when I first heard this truth. I never seen you nowhere. Okay, fam? So I don't know where you get this 25 years from. You lying. Okay? trying to give yourself more time in this walk, man. They're like, let's stop it, brother. Before YouTube, where was you? Where was you at before YouTube? Please tell me. You see what I'm saying? So these people figure out, oh, you know, the Christian church is getting banged on so hard now that they getting cut, so they really can't stand over so much no more. You know what I'm saying? We done cut the image of the white man down. We done cut the origin of this religion. We done show that the Jews is black. We the people of the Bible. So now they migrating over here, and they taking a niche for themselves, and they still bringing Christian dogma here, old techniques and all that other stuff over here, and they mixing it. That's what they doing. They remixing the truth. That's what they trying to do. Remixing it. Yeah, brother.
This was off the sense of devil, man. I think you got a pretty good testimony from Sister Ashley.
Oh yeah. We do.
Go ahead, Sister Ashley. You can thank you so much for your testimony and for your time. I know you got some other things to do, so go ahead on do that. I'm gonna stay on the phone and talk to my brother after a little while.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Hallelujah.